kind of sit for a minute so it can rest, and those gluten and all that type of stuff that's in there, the flour can get to rising and surprising. But anyway, it's just a little bit of cornbread that's gonna go with this jambalaya and this little meal. And like I said, this is all like leftover stuff, all just little stuff. None of this stuff that I go out and buy, went in the freezer, went in the refrigerator, dug up what I had, and I'm throwing it together. It's like an Iron Chef meal that we're dealing with. So let's get rid of that for a second. Just gonna spread this out. Like I said, this is just gonna be a little bit of cornbread. I only had a little bit of cornmeal left. This is gonna be like one of them poor man dinners, you know what I'm saying? So she laughing, but we didn't get to go to the store, so we using what we got. I'm gonna throw this in the oven, right here in my toaster oven. And then I just wanna show y'all a little something right here with this knife. 2 little knife tricks right here. So, this is my cleaver. This is one of my favorite knives. I love this knife right here. I don't know, the feel of it, everything.
Okay,
it's lightweight. Yeah, it's nice little knife. But this is a diamond steel right here. Usually you would use these to kind of true your blade and make it straight. This right here is a diamond steel, so it has certain kind of texture and certain grit to it, where if you want to sharpen your knife to make this knife sharp, I'm going to just put this here, and you would run a knife, you run the blade. It's actually 2 directions. So you're gonna be running it down and across at an angle, and you gotta feel it. You can feel the grit when you're pushing it, and you do it nice and slow, and you can kind of feel it. Go back up. So I'm going down and across at the same time. When you have to feel, you can feel it biting, so you know that it's sharpening. You turn it over, get the other side, and do the same thing. And this is just because you wouldn't really sharpen a knife like this on the steel, but like I said, this is a diamond steel, so it's gonna give me an edge anyway. Real quick, that's it. Just giving it that right there. I can feel it. I've been doing this so long, I can feel the grit and the texture. Now what I wanted to show you, the reason why I wanted to throw that through there right quick, is because I wanted to show you how to cut a pepper. As you can see, I already did some bell peppers right here, but there's only, people cut peppers all types of ways, but this right here is the best way to cut a pepper. If you cut it like this, you won't have to worry about seeds all over the place. You won't have to worry about wasting any of the meat. And it's usually about 3 cuts. So I'm gonna be showing you a lot of knife tricks too as we go through, but let's do it. Here we go. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 cuts that you need to make in a pepper. And then you just come around with your knife, any knife you have, and you just whoop, go right through. The whole pepper's clean. There's nothing, there's no seeds, there's nothing. All we gotta do is get rid of that, and we got our whole pepper. You got the tops, you just punch out the little stalk.
You made that look quite easy.
And it's easy, it's easy. Like I said, 3 cuts, but I mean, it takes a lot of practice and years to get your techniques together. And then like I said, the knife is nice and sharp, so I can just go ahead and use this cleaver and boom, that is cut up. And then I could dice it, I could do whatever, however I want to do. But anyway, I'm not using this pepper because I already got my peppers. I just wanted to show y'all the knife trick. So anyway, we're gonna go through some cooking processes a little bit later in the video. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do the chicken, how I'm gonna do my sauce for the etouffee. I have to make a roux and with some butter and flour, if y'all don't know what a roux is. And we'll get back at you.